All right, IOBA. My name is TC, and this is the Awareness Channel. So check this out right here. The other day, Saturday, I think it was, um, me and my wife sitting around watching some lightweight YouTube video. So we come across one of them pop the balloon joints, one of them, and I'm looking, and the women on this one, turn this light on, and the women on this one are like my age group or close to it. So they in their early 50s, one or two of them, and a couple of them was in their late 40s. It was only about six or seven of them there. And Arlette, she kind of started calling the guys out from the back. And they coming out and they doing their thing and they doing their spiel or whatever, whatever. And these old birds is shooting them down one after another, popping them balloons. Pow! Pow, 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 pow. Nigga be talking. Pow! That's their way of telling them to shut up. So I'm like, what's wrong with these motherfucking women? All of them well past their prime. Some of them carrying more weight than is healthy for them, to be quite honest. But you know, they got on goddamn girdles and corsets and shit to make their shape look a little bit better. But like I said, they well past their prime. They look like, well, hell, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They look like some had one on there look like my old ex-wife from back in 1985, and they just shooting these niggas down left and right. And they going off on their haircut, they going off on their job, they going off on their religion, they going off on their lack of religion, they going off on their shoes, they going off on their pants, they going off on their shirt, they going off on every little thing that they can find to keep from getting a date out this motherfucker. So why would you go all the way? I think they shoot this show in Phoenix, Arizona. Why would you go all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, just so you, how you doing, Ziggy? Just so you can sit in judgment of a bunch of guys and take turns shooting them down and popping balloons. I bet every last one of them old birds went to the buffet afterwards and ate and laughed and drank and got drunk and went home and took out their lady's home companion and went to town. Because that looks like what's going to be for the rest of their life. Because I don't care who was behind that curtain that Arlette introduced them to. Well, now one of them old birds finna be the first one to cop to a date. As a matter of fact, one of them, I don't know if y'all know how the show works, but you get all the way down to the last balloon, and Arlette will bring you up front. You know, any final questions? Any final questions? Is it a yes? Is it a yes? And this old bird popped the balloon anyway. I ain't got no final questions, but reached over and popped the fucking balloon anyway. Got back in the line. What the fuck? They think behind that little wall. They think Jesus back there. They think that the man that God sent for them is behind that wall, and until he come out, we gonna keep on a popping. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm looking. I just knew what I was looking at that time. What I was looking at was one, two, three, four, five, six cat ladies, all lined up. Six cat ladies, all lined up. I swear to God, that is why interpersonal relationships are so screwed up now. Everybody wants their version of perfection. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Get with somebody who can get on the same page as you and keep it motherfucking moving. Because ain't no perfect person for nobody else. It don't work like that. Go ahead and watch some of them shows. And you'll see what I mean. I mean, people do reviews and they got their face and then they got the actual video. I don't do that. I just like to sit here and talk my shit by myself. But y'all see what I'm talking about. It's hard out here for two people to get together and tolerate each other long enough to get this high ass rent paid. You hear what I say? And can't no one person, none of them broads anyway, not from what they was talking about as work as far as work goes. Not one of them can afford to live by themselves for too long. Unless if they get sick, they fucked. And a lot of them look like they on their way to some less than uh, less than perfect health as they move forward. And like I said, I'm talking about birds that was 52, 53 years old. You got 10 good years left. You're out here looking for a man. They're sticking all kind of men in the front of you, and you rejecting them all on frivolous bullshit. Man, listen. These birds need to be by themselves. These birds need to be by themselves. You dig me? Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by and listening to me talk my shit. I'll catch y'all in the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.